everybody, it's Sarah from DVG. Today I'm here to give you a general update of all of our outstanding Kickstarters as well as what's up next. So as you guys know, Battle Pack Wave 1 and For What Remains are on the water, on their way to us, and they should be here within like the next 2 weeks is what we're hoping for. So far we haven't heard anything about any customs holds. Usually they let us know before it even gets to port, as well as I got an email today that they're set to arrive in the EU, so all the European orders are set to arrive at our new fulfiller, Zatu, on the 27th. So not as far behind as normal. So I'm really excited about that. Next Kickstarter to talk about is Battle Pack Wave 2, as well as the Thunderbolt Tiger Nimitz wave, as well as our reprint of Warfighter ETO. They are all set to have their final proofs, so they're like proofs that look like our games, to us within the next week or two, and it's all scheduled to leave the printer by July 15th, which means we should have it by about the beginning of August, assuming no customs holds, no other delays due to world changes. So that's great. And a new update for us by Stealth and Sea. We sent it to the printer last week, super great. They emailed today saying that they can have it done by July 15th as well, without delaying Battle Pack Wave 2 or Thunderbolt Tiger Nimitz. So that's great news. We're going to have all 3 Kickstarters at the same time, leaving the printer around July 15th. So really excited about that. We're going to get it all done in one big swoop. So what's next for us? What's next Kickstarter in store? Here to tell you about that is Kevin Verson. Come on down.
Hey. So, we have a leader expansion happening here in the next few weeks. That is expansions for Phantom, Hornet, and Israeli. These expansions offer more campaign sheets, new aircraft, skills, event cards, as well as alternate targets.
Alternate targets? What is that?
Alternate targets give you more replayability within the same campaigns you've already played.
How do they do that?
By giving new keywords and affecting some of the stats, so that way you can still play through the same campaign, except now you're playing, instead of with the core game's targets, you're now playing with the expansion's targets.
Could you give us an example of how that might work?
Well, some targets in the core game may have quite a few sites, a couple of bandits, and may have some keywords, such as scramble or soft or dispersed or something like that. However, in the expansion targets, they have different stats, such as they have a huge amount of bandits and very few sites, and it's no longer a scramble target because it's not that big of a deal when you attack it on this day, as opposed to in the core game when you attacked it on a different day.
So it's going to give me a whole new way to play the campaigns I already know and love, as well as 2 ways to play all the new campaigns.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
That's fantastic. So that Kickstarter is going to launch within the next couple weeks, and it's estimated to be delivered around November.
Yeah.
What's after that? Do we have more in store?
I think we do. Chuck Seegert and I have spent quite a bit of time working on Zero Leader. He has been really great to work with, really fun, and Zero is coming together. At this point, the campaigns and the targets and the aircraft are all put together. We're doing final touches on the event cards and the skills, but we're going to see that Kickstarter coming after the leader expansion.
That's fantastic. Everyone's wanted a new leader game. Now we're giving them a new leader game.
Yeah. Yeah, from a non-American point of view, which is great. You know, now we can start making other leader games from German side, from the British side, from the Italian side. This opens up a whole new corridor for future leader projects.
That's so great. And everything else you've heard us talk about is still in the works, still in the books. It's just we're going to put out things based on how done they are, obviously, and Zero Leader is basically there. Warfighter Fantasy will probably be after that, as well as the other like 4 or 5 leader games we talked about. Falker Leader, Sopwith Camel Leader, I feel like there's one more.
Abrams Leader.
Abrams Leader.
Yeah.
All are coming up too. We're just seeing what gets done first.
Yeah. We had a choice of Zero Leader or Fantasy, and we thought about it and realized Fantasy could use a little bit more time cooking in the oven, so we decided to put Zero first. However, Fantasy will most likely be the game after Zero, so that way it'll have all the time, all the development that it needs in order to combine fantasy, World War II, modern day, all within the same rules, so that way you don't need to learn a whole new rule book to play each, and yet it feels different swinging a sword against a dragon and firing an M4 in modern day Middle East.
So that's it for us today. Thank you for watching our update. Please back our Leader Expansion Kickstarter, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.